Hello students, I am Sushil Gupta, Physics faculty at Holy Cross Ashram School, Datia. Welcome back once again. Today's topic is for class 6, chapter 1, matter. In the last class, we have discussed about the states of matter, and we also have discussed that what was matter. Matter is anything which has mass and occupies space. So anything present in the world around us comes in the category of matter. Discussing about states of matter, we also have studied that matter can be classified into three categories: solids, liquids and gases. We also have studied their properties. Once again, we are going to study the comparison between all the three states of matter and differences between them. Solids are having fixed shape and size. Liquids are having fixed volume but no fixed shape. They acquire the shape of the vessel in which they are kept. Gases, no fixed volume and no fixed shape. They just occupy the whole volume of the vessel present. Now, if we are taking the example, one question is given in your book that we have to find out milk, oxygen and rice flour. Among these all three, we have to find out that which is having maximum force of attraction. We all know that milk is coming in the category of liquid, oxygen is coming in the category of gases, and rice flour is coming in the category of solids. So solids will be having fixed shape and size. Their molecular arrangement is very nearer to each other. No free space is provided. Therefore, the attraction will be maximum. Force of attraction will be maximum in rice flour. If we are talking about oxygen, it is a type of gas. The molecules are very far away from each other. Therefore, it will be having minimum force of attraction. Last one is liquid, and the molecules of liquid are not as nearer as compared to that of solids and not as far as compared to those of gases. Therefore, milk will come in the category of liquid and it will be having force of attraction more than that of gases but less than that of solids. Up till now, we have studied only three states. Is it? So, these three states can be differentiated. Basically, we have studied these three states only. But there is one more state that is named as plasma. What is that state? That state is plasma. Scientist Lawrence Brady, name of the scientist Lawrence Brady, was the first to discover the position of atoms. He was first to discover position of atoms in solids, and for this he has won Nobel Prize also. So, plasma is present in many of the flames. Now the question is, you might be thinking, where is plasma present then? In many of the flames it is present, in sun, in stars. All these things are present in plasma. If we are discussing about the properties of plasma. Some of the properties of plasma can be summarized as, first one, plasma is electrically neutral. It means it is having no charge, neither positive nor negative. It does not have fixed shape. It is not having any of the fixed shape. Now you can see stars are not having, flames are not having fixed shapes. Next one is, it has huge amount of energy. A great amount of energy is present in them. It can be found in flames, stars, sun, that already we have discussed. So this was all about plasma. They are electrically neutral. They do not have fixed shape, but they have lot of amount of energy. They are present in flames, stars and sun. And it is the fourth state of matter. It was first named by scientist Lawrence Brady, and for this purpose he has also got the Nobel Prize. Classifying more solids, liquids and gases on some bases, first of all we have to study about intermolecular force. What is intermolecular force? Intermolecular force is the attraction force between two atoms or between two molecules. It is the attraction force between two atoms or molecules. So, intermolecular force is maximum in solids, less in liquids and minimum in gases. As the molecules are very near to each other in solids, therefore intermolecular force is maximum in solids, less in liquids and minimum in gases. Next is intermolecular space. Intermolecular space. This is the space between two atoms. A space between two atoms or molecules is known as intermolecular space. We have seen from the structure of solids. This is the structure of solid. This is the structure of liquid. This is the structure of gas. So, solids are having no space between two atoms. Therefore, solid intermolecular space is minimum in solids, more in liquids and maximum in gases. Intermolecular space is minimum in solids, more in liquids and maximum in gases. Next is movement of particles. How the particles are able to move. Movement of particles. See, you can see from in solids, as there is no space available, therefore they will not be able to move. There is some space in liquid, therefore liquids will be able to move more than solids. And gases are very far away from each other. Their molecules are having a great space, therefore they can move very easily. So particle movement is minimum in solids, more in liquids and it is maximum in gases. Because free space is available maximum in gases and minimum in solids. Last, we will be comparing the states of matter on the basis of compressibility. What is the meaning of compressibility? Compressibility means pressing in, to compress. If we are just you can see, suppose this is one newspaper. If we are compressing it by applying certain amount of force, then what happens? it becomes much more smaller in size. Is it? So, compressibility means pressing, or we can say reduction in volume. So, solids, as there is no available space, therefore they cannot be compressed, or they can be compressed very less. Minimum compressibility is in solids, more compressibility is in liquids, and maximum compressibility is in gases. This was all about the states of matter, their differentiation, and the differences between the solids, liquids and gases on the basis of intermolecular force of attraction, intermolecular space, compressibility, movement of particles. So students, just study and complete your chapter 1. Thank you.